Hello students, hope you are fit and fine. Let us start with the continuation of our second chapter, the thief story, on page number 9. In last video we had seen, it seems he wrote for the magazine a queer way to make a living. Till here we had seen. Let us start. One evening he came home with a small bundle of notes, saying he had just sold a book to a publisher. Now what happened? That day Anil came home with a small bundle of notes, okay, with money, saying that he had sold a book to a publisher. At night I saw him tuck the money under the mattress. Now when Anil brought the money, what he did, he put the money under the mattress, under the bed. Okay, mattress. Tuck means what? To put something inside, okay, to push into a small space. Okay, so I had been working for Anil for almost a month, and apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in my line of work. Now who started thinking? The thief. Hari started thinking. What he started thinking? That he has been working for Anil for almost a month, and apart from cheating on the shopping, as I said before only, that what he used to do, whenever Anil used to give the money to bring daily goods, so Hari used to, every day he used to keep 1 rupee aside. So what he was thinking? He was thinking that apart from cheating on the shopping, had not done anything in my line of work. As he was a thief, so line of work means he had not robbed anything from so many days. I had every opportunity for doing so. Anil had given me a key to the door. Now what he was thinking? He was thinking that I had lot of opportunities because Anil had given me the key of the door, the house key, and I could come and go as I pleased. And what he was thinking? It was upon me. Hari was thinking that it was to me. Whenever I want to come, I would have come, I would have gone. He has the most trusting person I had ever met. Now Hari started thinking that no one has trusted me, but Anil has trusted me, and he was the first person, okay, and that is why it was so difficult to rob him. Hari started thinking that so it was difficult to rob him. It's easy to rob a greedy man because he can afford to be robbed. Now what Hari Singh started thinking? He started thinking, to a greedy person I can rob. Why? Because he can afford. He doesn't feel that I had robbed. But it's difficult to rob a careless man. Sometimes he does not even notice he has been robbed, and that takes all the pleasure out of the work. Now what he is telling? But it was difficult to rob whom? A careless person. Why? Because the careless person doesn't bother that his money has gone. Well, it's time I did some real work. I told myself I am out of practice, and if I don't take the money. Now what he started thinking? The thief started thinking. Hari started thinking, if I will not rob the money, what my practice will be? What? To rob the money, my practice will be gone. I will be out of the practice, and if I don't take the money, if I will not rob, I will be out of the practice. Come to page number 10. He will only waste it on his friends. After all, he does not even pay me. Now what he started thinking? He started by seeing that money bundle. He started thinking all this. So what he started thinking? If I will not rob the money, he will waste his money on his friend, and he is not paying also. Anil was asleep. A beam of moonlight stepped over the balcony and fell on the bed. I sat up on the floor, considering the situation. Now what did Hari Singh did? Hari, when Anil was sleeping, a beam of moonlight stepped over the balcony. It was dark night, and the moonlight was there in the balcony. And who was sleeping over there? Hari Singh was sleeping over there. So what did Hari Singh did? He, as he was sleeping, Anil was sleeping, he took the chance and he sat, Hari Singh sat in the place only. If I took the money, I could catch the 10:30 express to Lucknow. Now what he started thinking, if I took the money from Anil, I could catch what? 10:30 express, means I can catch a train to Lucknow. Sleeping out of the blanket, I crept up to the bed. Now he removed the blanket and he was crept up to the crawl, means crept means crawling. He was crawling and he came to Anil. Anil was sleeping peacefully. Now on the bed Anil was sleeping peacefully. His face was clear and unlined. His face was clear. Clear means as he was sleeping. Unlined. Unlined means showing no sign of any worry. Okay, he was having no sign of any worry. Even I had more marks on my face, though mine were mostly scared. What he started thinking? He started thinking that even I had more marks on my face. He was having some marks on his face, though mine were mostly scares. Now his face was full of scares. Scares means you can see a line on the face. By the, as he was thief, you can just imagine how the face of the criminal looks. Okay, my hand slid under the mattress searching for the notes. When I found them, I drew them out without a sound. Now as Anil has stuck the money under the mattress, he went near the mattress and by putting his hand under the mattress he was searching for the money, and he found the money. He removed the money without making any sound. Anil sighed his sleep and turned on his side. Anil sighed in his sleep and turned on his side towards me. Now as Anil was sleeping, he turned to my side. He turned to my side towards me. I was startled and quickly crawled out of the room. Now when Anil changed the side, Hari Singh was what? Hari Singh was afraid and he quickly crawled out the room. He quickly came out of the room. Okay. When I was on the road, I began to run. I had the notes at my waist, held there by the string of my pyjamas. I slowed down to a walk and counted the notes. 600 rupees in 50s. I could live like an old rich Arab for a week or two. Now, as he took the money, he started walking on the road. When he was walking on the road, he began to run. When he started to run, he had notes at his waist, held there by the string of my pyjamas. He has put only the notes in his pyjamas. I slowed down to walk and counted the notes. As he came out of that area and he started walking. While he was walking, he was counting the notes. And how many notes it was? 600 rupees in 50s. 50 rupees, 600 rupees were there. 50 rupees note. Okay. I could live like an oil rich Arab for a week or two. Now what he was, live like an oil rich Arab, that means live in luxury. Okay, he means to say that he can lead a luxury life for a week or two. When I reached the station, I did not stop at the ticket office. I had never bought a ticket in my life. When he reached the station, he did not stop at the ticket office. Why? Because he had never purchased a ticket, as he was a thief, but dashed straight to a platform. He directly went to the platform. The Lucknow Express was just moving out. The train had still to pick up speed and I should have been able to jump into one of the carriages. But I hesitated for some reason. I can't explain, and I lost the chance to get away. When he reached at the station, at that time the train was moving. The train was very slow and Hari Singh can jump. In what? He can jump. He can catch the train. But he did not did it. Why? Because he was feeling hesitated to catch the train for some reason. he can't explain what was the reason, but the train was gone now. When the train had gone, I found myself standing alone on the deserted platform. When the train went, what he saw he was standing deserted means all alone, okay, on the platform. Deserted means everything was, no one was there on the platform, okay. I had no idea where to spend the night. Now he was having no idea where he will spend the night. I had no friends, believing that friends were more trouble than help. Now he had never friends, he had never made a friends. Why? Because he was thinking that friends are only to give more troubles, and I did not want to make anyone curious by staying at one of the small hotel near the station. And sorry, and he was thinking that if I will stay in one of the hotel near the station, anybody will think at late night why this man has come to the hotel, okay. The only person I knew really well was the man I had robbed. Now he started thinking, only one person I know really, and who was that? He was Anil. Leaving the station, I walked slowly through the bazaar. Now he came out of the railway station and he was walking through the bazaar. In my short career as a thief, I had made a study for man's face. When they had lost their goods, the greedy man showed fear. Now, in his full career of thief, what he was telling, I had made a study. If a greedy man lose his goods, the greedy man showed fear. The greedy man has what? Fear. The rich man showed anger. The person who is rich, he shows anger. The poor man showed acceptance. The poor man feels very guilty whatever is wrong. But I knew that Anil's face, when he discovered the theft, would show only a touch of sadness. Now what he was thinking, when Anil will find out that I had robbed him, what will be there on the face of Anil? Only touch of sadness. Not for the loss of money, but for the loss of trust. What he started thinking that touch of sadness will be not for the money, but for what? Loss of the trust. Because Anil has trusted Hari Singh a lot. Okay. Now come to page number 11. I found myself in the Maidan and sat down on a bench. The night was chilly. It was early November and the light drizzle added to my discomfort. Now, as he left the station, he came near one of the Maidan and he sat down on the bench. He was sitting on the bench. The night was chilly. It was winter season. It was early November, the starting of November, and a light drizzle added to my discomfort. Light drizzle. Drizzle means shower of rain. Very lightly the rain was falling. Soon it was raining quite heavily. It was only the drizzle, then it started raining heavily. My shirt and pajama stuck to my skin and a cold wind blew the rain across my face. As he was not having umbrella, he was what? He was completely wet. Okay. I went back to the bazaar and sat down in the shelter of the clock tower. Now he went where? Again to the bazaar, and he took a shelter near the clock tower. The clock showed midnight. The clock showed midnight. Midnight means 12 o'clock. I felt for the notes. They were damp from the rain. Now, when he was sitting in the clock tower, at that time, suddenly he was again reminded of the notes. And what he felt? He felt that the notes were damp. Damp means lightly wet. Okay. Anil's money. In the morning, he would probably have given me 2 or 3 rupees to go to the cinema. But now I had it all. I could not cook his meals, run to the bazaar, or learn to write whole sentence anymore. Now what he started thinking, in morning he would probably, what he was saying, Anil was going to give him money, 2 or 3 rupees to see the cinema, okay, to see the movie. But now I had it all. But all the money was having with whom? With Hari Singh. Now he started thinking that I could not cook his meal, okay, run to the bazaar, or even learn to read and write the whole sentence anymore. I had forgotten about them in the excitement of the theft. Now what he started thinking? He started thinking, I had forgotten all these things what Anil had done for his whole sentence. I knew could one day bring me more than few hundred rupees. Now what he started, if I would be educated, I would also earn some money. It was a simple matter to steal, and sometimes just a simple to be caught. Now what he started thinking, it is simple to what? Theft anybody, and just simple to be caught. But to be a real big man, a clever and respected man, was something else. I should go back to Anil, I told myself, if only to learn to read and write. Now he realized the mistake. He said, to rob is very easy, and to be caught by police is also easy. But to be a big man, an educated man, I should have what? I should have to study. So what he said to himself, I will go back to Anil and I will start again to learn to read and write. I hurried back to the room feeling very nervous, for it is much easier to steal something than to return it undetected. Now what he started thinking? He was hurried means very hurriedly he was going where? At Anil's room. But he was very nervous also. He was feeling that it is very easy to steal something. It is very easy to steal मतलब rob करना, okay, चोरी करना. It is very easy, but to keep it back, that same thing, it is what? It is very difficult. That also undetected मतलब without notice, unnoticed. Okay, I opened the door quietly, then stood in the doorway in clouded moonlight. Anil was still asleep. I crept to the head of the bed and my hand came up with the notes. I felt his breath on my hand. I remained still for a minute. Then my hand found the edges of the mattress and slipped under it with the notes. Now when he reached to the room, what he did? He again crawled. He crept means crawl karte, crawl. He was crawling and he reached near the mattress and he put the money back in the mattress. When he was supposed to keep, at that time what he felt? He felt the breath of Anil on his hand, but he put the money back again. Let us see what happened afterwards. I awoke late next morning to find that Anil had already made the tea. Now he was sleeping, Hari Singh, and he woke up late next morning, and what he found? He found that Anil had made tea for whom? Hari Singh. He stretched out his hand towards me. There was 50 rupees note between his fingers. My heart sank. I thought I had been discovered. Now when he got up, what he saw? He saw that Anil has been stretching his hand to whom? To Hari Singh, and in his fingers there was how many rupees note? 50 rupees note. Now what Hari Singh started thinking? That I had been caught by whom? I had been caught by Anil. My heart sank. I thought I had been discovered. What do you mean by heart sank? Felt depressed. Okay. I made some money yesterday, he explained. Now you will be paid regularly. Now what did Anil said? Anil said, I had made some money, I had got some money, now I will pay you regularly. Okay. My spirit rose. But when I took the note, I saw it was still wet from the night's rain. Now spirit rose means became very hopeful. Now why he is telling like this? Because he was what? He was feeling afraid that now Anil will come to know that I had what? I had robbed him. But when he said like that I will pay you regularly, then what Hari Singh noted by taking the note, that 50 rupees in his hand, he noted that still the money was wet due to last night's rain. Okay. Today we will start writing sentence, he said. Now after giving the note, what did Anil said to Hari Singh? Today we are going to start with the sentence. He knew, but neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything. Now, what Hari Singh started thinking? Hari Singh started thinking that he is knowing everything, but neither his lips nor his eyes showed anything. I smiled at Anil in my most appealing way, and the smile came by itself without any efforts. Now, when he said that I am going to teach you the sentence, what Hari Singh started thinking? Hari Singh started thinking that already Anil is knowing that I had robbed him, but neither his lips nor his eyes are telling me that he know it. And Anil smiled at whom? Hari Singh, and Hari Singh also smiled at Anil without any efforts. Ruskin won. So this is the end of our lesson. I hope you have understood this lesson. Thank you. Have a nice day.